I think that's culture. In Serbia, we started like when we were 10, 15 years. What we gonna do? Let's go play basket. Let's go outside, hanging out, play basketball all the time. In my case.
No, it was love on the first sight. I mean, even as a kid, I loved to play 3-on-3 more than 5-on-5 because it's more dynamic, it's more aggressive, it's more emotional for me. I'm very emotional guy, as you can see on the court. So I think this is the game that I love.
It started just for fun. We wanted to play 3x3 because we love it and we wanted to travel as much as we can. So we realized that we have potential, so we decided to start putting more effort in it and look where it brought us.
In basket 3x3, I give 100%, maybe more.
When we started, it was like we all of us had a job aside, so we weren't professional. Only in 2019 we started doing this seriously, professionally, only this. So that was like a year that we took a higher leap, and I think that from that point it was just better and better.
This one was the most special win this season because we had some tough losses, especially last year. I think we lost 2 Masters back-to-back, probably with the 2 out of 3 or 4 the best shots, best buzzer beaters. So end of last year was very hard. Everybody saw us as a favorites, but we couldn't do it.
Crazy year, really. A lot of things happens. You can count on. It just happens. This life, that sport, injuries, and again this COVID thing, and we have to move forward. Don't look back, and going forward, and we are here.
At the beginning of this year, the main focus for me was Olympic Games. I just wanted to be part of the team and to, let's say, write some kind of history, to be on the first Olympics that has 3x3 as a discipline.
Me, Kojic, Ratkov, and Stojacic were candidates for the Olympics, and this was Olympics year, and all focus was on that. So at the beginning of the season, we were practicing with national team.
I was physically exhausted. I didn't have much time to rest. And as you mentioned, it was really hard for me.
We didn't have time to practice together. And I think that was the reason that we didn't play well in the first tournament.
For sure, there are like, I wouldn't say doubts, but you start thinking and asking yourself, what are you doing wrong? So we knew that we didn't have a lot of time to train. It was really hard and long years, so it was hard, but we never doubt in our team.
The coach, Milan Isako, called me, hey, do you want to join us? We want you. And I'm thinking, and I say, yes, of course.
So the Nebojša is the new guy, so we make a lot of fun of him because he's new.
They told me, if somebody injured, you can play. And first tournament in Doha, Stefan Stojacic broke the nose, and I must play.
He got into the team on the good way, and he found himself. In the beginning of the season, he was a little bit nervous when we hang out, but now he relaxed. And
beside this sport things, I'm very happy that I became a father, and I think that it had also impact on my game, and it gives me strength and motivation to, even when I'm tired, to give my best. And I'm just hoping that my family is proud of me, and I will keep doing this as best as I can.
In Prague, we lost against Jeddah. We beat them in the group, but in the final we lost. They made some crazy shots. I think that was the best Jeddah game ever. I'm sure about that.
Except this year, last 3 years, we finished #1 seed in the world, finish season, and we needed this to say in last couple of years we are best team in the world.
We sit after the Mexico and we said to each other, let's try to practice the hardest we can. we now have a chance to practice that we didn't have during the season, and we practiced for a month and a half, 5 times a week. So that was very good for us, and that I think that was the most important thing this season.
We really trying to focus and calm down, and I think just to clear our minds, and I think it's very important here. It's a very fast-paced game, and you cannot think about the things that happened before. You have to reset your mind and just to keep to what's going on next, and just to be present. That's the biggest and most important part in this game. And maybe there were bad calls or anything, you have to reset your mind and just keep playing.
I think we play a lot of energy. We play our defense. I think we are the best defensive team on the tour by far. After us, I think it's Antwerp. And I think when we play defense on the way that we play here, that it's very hard to get us beat. And I think we win this tournament by defense. I think also semi-final against Antwerp, it was hard. But also I think that defense gave us that win. They just scored 15 points. So
I think that this is a game of deception. So you cannot predict things. You have to read what is going on the court and to pick the best move at the right time. So I think that we are improving in that part, and I think that is a lot of space to be even better.
We're going through all tournament. It's not like I scoring in the final. It's everyone in team has one task. You going to that, he gonna do that, he that, and we're trying to stay on that and focusing on that. And I think that's the reason we are in the top of the world all these years.
Our biggest advantage is that every player has his role, and we're trying to do just a few things, but to be the best in those things. So I think that maybe we are not attractive and funny to watch, but we know how to play, we know how to get advantages from situations and to create some space for the players, and we know each other very well.
I mean, we know each other for 5 years now. We are not friends, we are not teammates now. We are some part of the family, so we know each other very well. Also, we are very different. All 5 of us, 6 of us, we have all different personalities. So I can say that it's fun when we are all together. And I think even this year, as you said, there is no free time. We are all usually in the room. So I think that our friendship and just got stronger.
I never doubt in our team. I know that it's not just about Stefan. If any other player is missing, I think that team can survive, because I think that especially our team, it's not about one guy. It's the whole team. So we knew that we need to continue. We really like how Nebojša played, and I'm very happy that he showed to everyone that what is he capable of. So he's a great guy, very persistent, and you know that he will give his best. So that's what I like about him, and I think that he was the right part of our puzzle.
I dream to win final World Tour, and it was happened, and I'm very happy.
On this tournament especially, we play association. So the Kilian have the game, and it's fun game because there is three ways to explain a subject: by drawing, by mimic, or by talking. And it's me and Kojic against Ratko and Kilian, and they're better. They play that game with more emotion than us, so I think they're better because of that.
The last year we was so close to win it, and it was like a bitter taste in our mouth after that loss, but we just wanted to show that who we are, and we believed in ourselves, and I wouldn't say luckily, I think we deserve it.
We need this title to complete what we're doing all these years.
I just wanted to enjoy the moment, and to I don't know. I even screamed and let everything from that was inside me. So it was really pure emotion, and it was really great to be on the court with my guys. I will remember this for the rest of my life.
After whole this year is past and coming to this, it was like, let's get it. We need just this. We need this. All these years, we need just this. And when all confetti coming, it's just finally.
It's very important. I think I live now for this game. It's part of me, so I think I will play this game as far as my body can.